30 years ago.
Yeah, if we get
No,
anything.
not that long ago. 25.
Yeah, this is a nice, it comes into this water crossing. So,
I've been wanting to get on this for so long. I didn't know how to get back here, but I wouldn't go alone anyway.
no,
There was a time when I would have, but
So, what are you doing, Freya, right now?
I'm having the best time riding through Yosemite with my good friend Kathy Wandler on her beautiful mare Grace. And it is a stunning day today.
Look around, it's beautiful.
So beautiful.
Look at the lupin when we come down into here, Freya. It's just gorgeous. There's no water here. This is usually
there's
really
that.
wide.
You know, when I came through this with Kenny one time,
Yeah.
he jumped this stuff.
Yeah, you can go in the middle here and jump it, but look at there's hardly any water.
No, there's enough to drink.
Yeah, there's enough for them to drink.
It's moving a little bit. Oh, yeah, the lupin. Wow.
Look at that. So pretty.
And we're missing it, you know, almost.
Look at the lupin here.
So do these Cavello boots, do they kind of fill up with water then?
They have holes in the bottom,
Oh, they do?
so it all drains out. Mud, everything drains out.
I didn't see the construction of them.
Look at how beautiful. Oh,
What
we
does
got
she
some
want?
ponies drinking. She's a camel.
Fill up.
Mannequins, you're drinking now. Oh, you're saying hi, guys. No, don't slime me.
Say, don't you want some water down your boot?
I know. This is beautiful. So I forgot to introduce what we're doing. I am riding today with obviously Frau Freya, the phenomenal trainer that has trained all of my horses, except the earlier ones. That was Jeannie. And just going on a beautiful ride up to Biledo. I know I already have a video of us going to Biledo last Wednesday, but this is a special ride because both my ponies are with me. And just gerbing right now in the water and getting a drink before we go into Yosemite, and I'll videotape that as we go into Yosemite. All right?
We are in Yosemite.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I'll show you.
No, don't mess it up. Stop. No, you're done. You just want to play.
She does. She likes to play in the water, and I don't yet trust her not to lay down. I don't.
Well,
I had to talk with Ann Bates about that.
you want to hear my lay down story?
Oh, go ahead. What's your lay down story? Since you're on my mare and she may lay down with you.
I was probably 13 or 14, and I had this horse. His name was Poncho, and we were at a horse show at Pio Pico Park
Uh-huh.
on Otay Mesa Road in San Diego County. And they had a creek running through it, which went down to the reservoir, Otay
Uh-huh.
Lake, from Barrett Lake. And you were supposed to, that's where you got your water. You rode your horse down to the creek between classes and you let the horse have a drink. And, I didn't know. I was a kid.
Yeah.
So my horse lays down with me in this creek in all my show
Oh,
clothes,
your show gear.
show saddle, show bridle, all this stuff. He takes a dunk. So do I. My trainer's standing on shore just, gotcha,
Oh my gosh.
And I was so humiliated. I vowed that would never happen to me again.
I'd have
I
died.
know the signs.
Yeah, well, we were camping up at, and Betsy, you probably be watching this too, so I'm going to share your story. We were camping for our Happy Heaven camping trip, and we were crossing this little tiny creek, and Betsy was on her big Frisian sport horse, and Godivan, and that horse gave, seriously, no notice. He dropped his nose, did one little paw, and was down, and she landed right on the rocks.
Oh,
We
ouch.
thought for sure she had broken her leg, but praise the Lord, she was fine. She was just so pissed at Godivan, and we had no notice, none of us that were there, and so that was horrible.
On top of it all.
He landed on her on rocks, and it was just so scary, and for all of us. But she got bruised pretty bad, and she recovered, and she's doing fantastic, and she still loves her Godivan.
Well,
Annetta, here's where I took the picture of you and Annie, right here.
Oh, he's slip rock. We were just talking about that.
Yep. I have a cool picture of her up there with her horse. I took Annetta on this ride.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. So, all right, I'll stop it, pause it for now, and then put it on as we start climbing into Yosemite, into the Mariposa Grove, because seeing the trees is definitely a beautiful sight. Okay, so we're starting the outer loop trail up in Mariposa Grove. Oh my God, delete that. Freya just took a picture of me and showed it to me. So we're about ready to climb up this one, and then we'll be headed towards the beautiful trees.
And the weather is perfect.
Yeah,
Bugs.
no bugs. It's perfect. All right, we're gonna go up this way. Here we go. Manners, this way.
Are we going to see the fallen tunnel?
Oh yeah, we ride right by it.
I've walked up to that.
I've never seen a tram go by here on this road, so I don't know
I think it's a
if
service
that's
road.
just a service road. Yeah. Look at that huge sequoia that fell down right there. Like you were talking about, Freya, those are skeletons, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just a skeleton. Yeah. That tree died.
Yeah,
The ones in Elder Grove,
we're cut.
they cut them.
We're going up and up.
I realized that the wood was really not. They wanted to build ships and stuff out of it,
Right.
and it really wasn't that good.
I'm gonna just show you guys how high we're getting. Right, it wasn't. It's not sturdy wood. And typically, we don't come across any people right here. It's not until we get towards like the tunnel tree and stuff like that where we'll see people. But this is all remnants of the controlled fire that they, or controlled burn that they had here. That's why this sequoia looks so, well, it is burnt. It doesn't look so burnt, it is burnt.
Have you ever been to the Tuolumne Grove
I don't know, I'll have to ask my
on
mom.
120?
No, I don't think so.
It's a smaller grove than Mariposa Grove, but very interesting. It's a really big tree. It's an easy walk. You can't ride in there.
Oh, yeah.
But you park on the road on 120, just past Crane Flat,
Uh-huh.
and then it's a downhill hike going in. So it's an uphill hike going out.
Yeah.
It's a what I call a reverse hike. It's nice though. And it doesn't get a lot of crowds like Mariposa Grove does.
Yeah. Well, everybody comes here because it's not just Mariposa Grove, it's the whole Yosemite experience that they come
Yeah.
to see.
Look at this magnificent tree right ahead of us.
I know, isn't that? It's just like boom. I don't know if any of you guys can see that. And in the video, it doesn't really do it justice. But look at that up. It's not even at the top yet. It's just incredible. This is where we normally see deer, Freya. Up in, we normally see deer up in here.
Yeah. It's so dry. I wonder
It's-
if they're not higher.
Yeah, I can't remember where we saw the deer on Wednesday when we were riding. It was in the bushes, didn't move. Pretty brazen. I see that one tree ahead of us. Look at the tree ahead of us too.
They're so beautiful. Just think about how long they've been there.
Exactly. And the history, you know, behind these
Yeah.
and saving them. You know, the fight to save them.
You know, if they'd have drawn the park boundaries another 7 miles, the Elder Grove probably could have been saved.
Right. All right, I'm going to pause it, and then as we get to the top here, I'll turn it back on because that's when we pass the tunnel tree and whatever tree and whatever tree. And also you get a shot down into the center where the grove is once we get up higher.
That one.
I know, isn't that incredible? And I don't think the video, you'll be able to see it through the trees. You know, it's that one right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pause it. All right, so we're still on the outer loop. Here's the telescope trees down there. You can go in the telescope tree, stand in it, and look up. Here comes the tram over there.
Oh, yeah.
And look up and see out the top of the tree. That's what the telescope tree. See, Freya, these signs are new.
Telescope tree, 30 yards.
You're fine. You're fine. You've seen that before.
That tram too, or
It is. So you look down. Look at those down in there too. Manners, get over.
I waved to that guy. Look at them.
Isn't that just, come on, Manners. Isn't that just unbelievable?
I know.
They're all down in there.
How they grow in clumps.
Yeah,
Like they're social or something.
yeah.
There's 5 of them, right? 6 right here.
And then up a ways, there's more. Look at that big one right there. The girth of that is just incredible.
And trumbo.
Yeah, unbelievable.
James and I hiked the loop up to the tunnel tree,
Oh yeah,
and then from there you can go down to the Walnut. There's a trail
correct.
down to the Walnut.
You can ride that trail too.
Yes, we ended up at the lodge.
Yeah.
Allegra and Daryl, they took the truck, and James and I walked.
Wow.
Really nice.
Watch yourself on this branch right here.
Yes,
That's kind of dangerous.
I'm a hurt.
Look at that down in there. I just love it. I hope the video comes out where it can be seen. So we're in the Mariposa Grove in Yosemite on the outer loop trail. The horses are not allowed down in there where that cement,
No, they're not.
where the road is down there. But we're still privy to ride up here,
It's a good view.
and you still get to see.
But they don't want you right around the roots of the tree,
No.
because these giant sequoias have a very shallow root.
They do. When they fall over, you can see.
Well, and human traffic around them is not healthy for them. So they prefer that people don't get too close.
See the moss on the trees? It's so pretty. Looks fluorescent. The moss looks fluorescent.
It does, doesn't it? I think that color's coming back in style.
Stupid crows. Oh, you can see them in the back there. It's just gorgeous. Right through here, the blooms had just an incredible smell on Wednesday.
What was the scent?
Not this. There's nothing now. It was lupin scent.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, manners.
It's still really nice.
It is. All right, so I'm going to turn it off. We're going to turn on Biledo. Well, we just finished lunch at Biledo, and now I wanted to videotape this little service road, or whatever it's called. Come on, Manners. That is on the back side of Biledo that we ride on for a little bit. It's pleasant. It's very pretty. You can see how green everything is, and it's wide and a little rocky. That's why Gracie has her boots on today.
Well, there's a culvert down there.
Yeah, we're gonna come up on some water. Oh, and the first culvert. Let's see if she looks at it.
It's down there.
Oh, there's about 3 of them up that'll be on your left. That she'll see. I don't know. See how she does with culverts. Yeah, this is a stream. Yeah, look at the butterflies on this street or road or whatever this is. There's just all these butterflies. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick those up, but it's just so pleasant. We do have to be on alert for trucks or cars or anything that comes up this road. Haven't come across, but this is the only second time I've ridden this road.
Doesn't seem like they're logging.
No, they're not doing it on this road. Well, you'll be able to see the roads they're doing it on because they've widened it and they have a water truck that's going up and down those roads. Come on, man. So Freya, what'd you think of Biledo?
It's gorgeous. I really like it. It's very pretty, and there's water for the horses. There's nice places to have lunch. All the flowers in the meadow.
Yeah.
There's a lot to look at.
Oh, she's looking at the log.
Yeah.
She looks at weird things like that. Logs, culverts.
That almost looks like a truck lost its load, but
No, it came across the road and they just
I see it now.
moved it. Good girl. See, and this just
No,
goes...
Biledo is charming. It's too bad people can't come and visit and take their trash out with them.
I know. There, we found some trash there and it's just so sad. It just ruins the ambience and the
Oh, look at this trash.
beauty. Yeah, exactly. Gracie's trying to go into her G-force mode because I think she figured out we might be going back. But Freya's rating her. I used that Easy All Shine and Detangler on her tail. And I don't know if you guys can see, whoever's watching this video, it attracts dust so bad. Those brown stripes on her tail are from dust. So the Easy All Shine and Detangler, I would not recommend it. It attracts dust horribly. Her tail was beautiful, sparkling white, and now look at it.
Maybe you gotta go back through after
Yeah.
Cut that off.
Yeah, it's oil like
I know, but to cut the
gel.
oil,
Yeah.
probably go back through with a white vinegar rinse.
Yeah. It's too bad. Manny, quit trying to eat. But her mane looks nice and pretty. Manners. I think it's deer flies. Looks like more like deer flies than anything.
Yeah, those things bite hard.
Those things are disgusting. They'll draw blood.
Yeah.
We have not come across any hornets, thank God. The nest was taken care of that we saw on Wednesday, and Manny got stung in the face by a hornet on Wednesday. So, that's good. Really not much of a view right here, but it's just, whoopsie daisy, it's just a beautiful trail. Or,
Oh, I like all the butterflies.
yeah, the butterflies are cool. Oops. All right, and I'll pick it up as we get closer to snow play area.